Welcome to Humanoid Podcast, Episode 2. I have Kanishk with me today to discuss something crucial for social media marketers, understanding and analyzing your competition to build a winning strategy.
Thanks for having me. Let me paint a picture for you. You've just boarded a promising new client, a mid-sized business eager to make waves on social media. You've laid out your content calendar, brainstormed creative ideas, and set ambitious goals. But a month in, the results aren't looking good. Engagement is low, ROI is negligible, and the client is already asking tough questions.
That's a scenario many marketers can relate to. What's the missing piece here?
The crucial step that's often overlooked is competitive analysis. Without understanding what your competitors are doing, you're essentially shooting in the dark.
Let's talk about goals. How do we set realistic benchmarks?
Well, that's where competitive research comes in. Instead of basing goals on gut feeling or client expectations alone, we need to look at what's actually achievable in the industry. Take a house finance company, for example. If they want to boost Instagram followers by 50% in 3 months, we should first check if any competitors have achieved similar results and how they did it.
Can you give us some specific examples of how this research translates into strategy?
Of course. If you notice competitors focusing on generic loan rate infographics, there's an opportunity to differentiate by creating hyper-localized content, like testimonials from consumers in specific cities or guides tailored to local housing policies.
What about platform selection? How does competitive analysis help there?
Every platform has its own personality, and not all will work equally well for your client. By analyzing competitors, you might discover that they're crushing it on LinkedIn with thought leadership content, but struggling on Instagram. This insight helps you prioritize platforms and adapt your approach accordingly.
What are the key areas we should focus on when conducting this research?
Focus on content strategy. What themes resonate with their audience, engagement levels, platform prioritization, and content formats? Are they using carousels, reels, long-form captions, or memes? Understanding these elements gives you a complete picture of the social media landscape.
How often should agencies be conducting this type of analysis?
This isn't a one-and-done thing. Social media is dynamic, so continuous monitoring is essential. Set up Google alerts for competitors, do monthly check-ins on their profiles, and regularly compare campaign performance. This ongoing research helps you stay ahead of trends and adapt your strategy accordingly.
Any final thoughts for our listeners?
Remember, skipping competitive research isn't just a missed opportunity. It's a step toward mediocrity. Take the time to analyze, strategize, and continuously refine your approach. Your client's success and their ROI depends on it.
That's it for now, and we will come up with another great topic for you soon. Thank you for listening to Humanoid Podcast, and don't forget to follow us and subscribe us here.